Thanks, guys.
Tank frames?
Arasa will be doing that.
Yes, he is.
Okay,
hang on just a sec.
then I'll go easy on his healing assignments.
I'm logging right now.
Hang on a sec.
Trying to figure out if I'm actually sad or not.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I have you. I guess, yeah, you're an Arnest. I don't. Maybe I was going to sit you and then I didn't. Just zone in for now.
Logging in.
Sorry, that's my fault.
No, don't worry about it, man.
All right, everybody stack up in the main room. Let's get our buffs and then we'll start running down. As soon as Nerd gets in here, we'll go. Wait, what the fuck?
I'm in on Tarantino.
Alright, we're missing a spot. We'll get this figured out. Okay, take assignments. I'll wait for Charlie to get back.
I'm back.
Okay. Alright, Hax is going to be the main tank for the night.
We're missing Olden. Alright, hold on. Okay, so Hax.
Yeah, we're missing Olden.
Ah, that's who it is. Okay. Holden not online at all? Guess not. Alright, I'm gonna put someone on follow for a minute. Let me just check a couple things out. Heaven's Cry, I'm following you. Hax, will you take point for just a moment while we get rolling?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna figure out who we need to get in here.
2 minutes.
We got this.
You evasion tank, I'll heal you.
Neth, can I trade for water, or did you make that all for you?
Yeah, I'm thirsty. No, of course. Trade for water whenever you're ready. If you catch up.
Kill all the bugs.
I still need a tank order if possible. I should put myself on follow.
Alright, I'll get you. You ready?
Let me catch up to someone and get on follow. So I got Hax as main tank.
Thanks, man.
Rookie's our 40th.
Any chance of a summon?
Unfortunately, we're all zoned in, sorry. Okay, tank order is as follows. Skull, Hax, X, Beer, Square, Ren, Moon, Kaba, Star, Tarantino, Diamond, Pole March, Triangle is Kaelin, and Circle is Hulk. Boom.
Hold on. Hax, Beer, Ren. Kaba.
Hax, Beer, Ren, Kaba, Tarantino for Star, Pole March, Diamond, Kaelin, Triangle, and I am Circle.
You're missing Kaelin right now. One more.
I didn't quite hear what you said, but
Oh, Kaelin is marked as a tank.
On the raid frames. There you go.
I'm your sex slave now.
okay, I think we're good.
Healing assignments have been posted. Fully Cooley, you're on tank kills, basically just all tanks, except when we start going towards Four Horsemen and Arasa's setting up the thing, you'll be on Tarantino.
Sorry for the slow go. Apologize. Should be good to go now.
6 full minutes past. End of the world.
What do you need, Shiz?
I'm good now.
Mark of the wild.
Okay.
He was out of sight. I couldn't see him.
All right, Hacks, go ahead.
Yeah, let's just face pull these guys. It's fine. Here we go.
Well, we're doing this. I got Kaeln, Shizno, and anybody else standing at Lights Hope Chapel right now? They can easily pop out.
Kindly.
All right, well, the three of you guys pop out real quick. I didn't realize that Brookie was all the way in Stormwind. I was thinking it was at Lights Hope. If you log out, swap him out real quick.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna remove you real quick just so you can get summoned.
Yeah. Someone pick up scraps, please.
Well, now we'll get the scraps.
Someone tank triangle.
I got it.
And I was healing pole march, so Jarrett, can you pick up pole march?
All right, let's do it.
Hulk is tanking triangle. Please note.
Mages, please decurse. We're down to decurse our meta druids.
Summon Brookie.
Do you have a... Go ahead to invite me.
Radius, did you say you were grabbing that? Or who was grabbing the scraps?
And I just got the scraps.
Okay, thanks, Lanny. Alright guys, we're just gonna keep moving as normal. Incoming.
Alright, Rookie's been summoned.
Thank you, guys. Done.
Thanks, guys. Trying for the big spideys.
Oh, for you guys made it? Slackers.
Sorry, we don't have Maexxna down yet.
I'm okay with that. There's a
All right. All right, go and grab the big spiders. We'll take them right at the bottom of the ramp here. Just watch out for the hat.
Incoming, guys.
As best you can.
Gonna need big deep poisons. We're not gonna be able to spread out too much. Deep poisons, ASAP.
Ooh, baby.
That was actually a good charge there.
I got you guys.
When you say good
Incoming.
charge, like 30 people got poisoned.
No, the one went for radiance and only poisoned him.
Okay, because like everyone on my raid friends went blue for poison.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I panicked a little bit there.
I used poison removal.
Make sure to stay back here when you pull so you don't get the gargoyles. They got a big aggro range.
Line of sight does wonders here.
If you haven't got your food, now is the time.
Well, it's like 10 seconds to drink, and people get food. Sir, Radius, Pawpaw, all should have food.
Or any meat.
Well, the good food.
Oh, food.
All right, let us know when you're ready.
Mages,
We'll keep going.
healers are good for mana.
All right, go ahead, Paul. Well, are we?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Which one we killing, guys?
Should be skull.
Yeah, we should be killing Skull. I don't know why
As
we're killing
usual.
that, guys. Hurry up. All right, EDD.
Yeah, just mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, make it interesting.
Yeah, it's been going too smooth.
If you do see a frozen rune in this hallway, please point it out to me. There's usually one before we get to Maexxna.
All right, let him get a little bit closer before we... Actually, let's just body pull these hacks through the way. Less time for them to shoot poison bolts at us. Let's go.
I see the rune.
Right behind us.
Num 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 num.
I see it, I see it.
Everybody up to the wall. I don't see any big mean spiders. As soon as we get everybody up here, at least fairly close. All right, tanks, go ahead and pull. Just body pull, go up the stairs. So normally we'll kill Skull Wax. I know there's been some confusion on that tonight. Okay, Shiley, we still good?
Healers are good.
Okay. All right, next group coming in.
No spiders still.
All right, just keep going.
Hulk, do you have improved Devo?
was. Hang on. I had the 735 armor one.
Do you have points in it?
Let me see. I haven't looked at my spec for a while. No, I don't. All right, everybody up?
All right, I need once we get up there and we drink and all that, I need just a second to do healing assignments.
Nightingale has it.
Yeah, I think we all have it except for you, Holt.
Yeah, I know all the holy pallies have it. So we'll put Fully Cooley in with the tank for Devo.
Yes, to Bilbo's point, this is easy as long as we can stop pushing our DPS keys before 30%. So if we can do that, if we can take care of the spiders, and if we can get the people off the wall, easy fight. If we can't pay attention, we can't listen, not easy fight. Go ahead and rebuff.
With the amount of DPS we're gonna have tonight, it's probably just safer to stop at 35%.
Yeah, though that's about when I'll be calling it out. I'm gonna be, just FYI, I'm gonna be using Righteous Fury and trying to grab the spiders in the back if I can when they pop out. So yeah, I actually agree, Hex. I know we normally let people die on the wall. I would like to not do that so we can keep as many people alive as possible.
So lately what we've been doing is I assigned 2 healers to north, middle, and south, and I have one of those healers during Enrage phase heal. Last time we lost like 1 person, and I don't think it was someone who was on the wall.
Yeah, I think we lost Bilbo last time, if I remember correctly.
So during Enrage, Heaven, Rose, and Nightingale continue healing on the wall. All other healers are on the main tank. Era's got Druid Hots. Violet will get Abolish Poison. Sunlow is the only one doing Power Word Shield. Lanai will do Greater Heal, and Arasa will roll Renew.
And let's just have our hunters. If you're a hunter and you're here, make it your main priority. Get those guys off the wall. Yeah. Anyways, okay.
You want to put me in the tank group? LCL for Devo?
Yeah.
No.
Hang on. No. Okay. All right. Ready check for pull.
No.
Get your food.
Brookie's still relogging. He was having some lag issues.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah, I
we
noticed
didn't do any wall assignments yet. So we'll have Ridius on the north. We'll have Lingus in the middle, and we'll have Poppage on the south. Hunters, if you want to call out somebody to go along with north, middle, and south, that'd be great.
Yeah, hold on. Let's go. Me and Ass on the far wall. We'll go Arnis and Coral in the middle, and Radiance and Plastered on closest to the door.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Brooke, are you getting back in? Or
Yep, almost there.
all right, as soon as he gets in and gets his buffs, we'll go.
Just for the delay.
Yes, Hax is empty. Would light or wisdom be better here? Do you think, Castros, do you need wisdom, or would be better off doing light?
I would say that light's kind of negligible on this boss.
All right, I'll throw wisdom up. Okay, we're gonna pull in 30 seconds one way or the other. Just because we got buffs burning.
Understood.
Okay, Hacks on you. Once the timer is done. Pulling in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Barry's dot is careful. Good to go.
Web wrap in 5. Walls. Spiderlings in 5. Let's get those people off the wall.
Web spray in 10. Web spray in 5. Shows it hot now.
Could use a Frost Nova mage up front.
Yep, I'm on it. I just missed it.
Web wrap. Come off that wall. Spiderlings in 3.
Web spray in 10. Web spray in 5. Shows it hot now.
Good Nova, great job.
She's at 40.
Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna slow DPS here. Alright. Let's stop DPS right now. Get those wall wraps. Okay, don't touch the boss, just focus on those spiderlings.
Web spray in 10.
Do not cleave on the boss.
Web spray in 5.
Okay, the spiderlings in.
Hot now.
Cut it close,
Perfect.
guys. Good job.
We're going full ham after this?
Yep.
Yep, go. All your cooldowns.
Remember, all healers on the main tank except those assigned while heals.
Don't let that die.
Go hard, execute.
Web spray in 10.
Spiders.
Down. Focus the boss and get the spiderlings next.
Now.
Okay, spiderlings.
Never mind. Get the wall heal. Heal the wall. Heal the wall.
Yes.
Another splinter.
Pre, I need all your DKP.
Okay, just a reminder, Seer, it is your turn to need on Splinters of Atiesh. Seer
Alright.
only.
Boggle the loot and let's get going. Again, we're going to Gothic. Good job, guys. That was
Does anyone
perfect.
See the frozen rune in here? I found it.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
So for Gothic, it's gonna be as normal. Allie's dead. Priest live. Arrow will be on the dead side. Violet will be on the live side.
Shizno, I'm gonna follow you while I do this new thing.
Okay.
Okay, we got we're gonna start with the Desecrated Handguards. These are for Pallies, Hunters, and Druids.
Bitch, I wanted that.
Allie's just a heads up that we're really low on plate scraps, so it might be a while.
What do you mean low? We don't have any.
We're like at negative 150.
Low as in the amount of credit card debt I have.
You have negative 150 credit card debt? They owe you money?
Something along those lines.
Well, that is negative, so by saying that, you're already inside the negative.
Same shit.
Double negative.
Congratulations to Heaven's Cry.
Pike and algebra.
Man, y'all gluttons for punishment.
Next up, we have the Desecrated Gloves. These are for Priest, Mages, and Warlocks.
Heads up, we're low on cloth scraps too now.
It's not a bad problem to have.
But I've got over 400 leather scraps if anybody needs them.
Bro, you better start bidding on that shit.
We should start selling leather stuff.
Trade it for the plate.
Yeah, good luck.
I have tried, and the leather stuff doesn't really sell on the auction.
Okay, there were no bids, so this is second round, no minimum bid.
Don't get too
Everybody's
close
in
to the
same
boss.
boat. Everybody's low on plate and excess and all the same stuff, so trading isn't really an option.
Yeah. I guarantee there's not a single guild on this that is actively looking for leather scraps right now.
So I have tried with multiple guilds to trade for plate and chain, and Mafia at one point said they thought they'd be able to, and then like 10 minutes later they're like, nope, we can't.
Congrats to Poppage.
Tank assignments.
Last up, Kiss of the Spider. This is priority for melee DPS and tank druids.
That's equal prio.
That is equal prio.
Can we summon Radiance, please?
Dead side people, you may want to pre-pot a Greater Arcane Protection Potion. Reminder for healers on the dead side will be Pallies and Era. Healers on the live side will be Priests and Violet.
Congrats to Pre.
Oh, I'm so excited.
All right, if you won, come trade Radius.
Getting there. Okay, for tanks. Sorry, I'm slow here. For live side, we will do Beer, Tarantino, and Kaba. For dead side, we'll have Hacks and Pole March. And then for, let's see, we want the Druid split. Ira, which side do you want you and...
So Era's going to be on dead side, Violet's going to be on live side, but I'd like to split the ferals as well because that's an extra innervate per side.
Yeah, I'd said Pole March on live side, is that right? So Kalen will be on dead side. Okay, so there you go. Let's hopefully you don't see that, Kalen.
Radiance, lag spike ink.
The hunters have already been assigned, they know where they're going. Does anyone not know which side they're going to? My tanks on the live side, please come over here to Hulk Hogan. The people who were assigned.
Where did you want Naxx again?
Naxx, you're on dead side. You and...
Cal.
Yeah. Okay, Tarantino, you're first. Ren, you're second. Pole March, you're third in the bays there. Okay. All right. Yeah, Brooke got ported back to Stormwind, unfortunately.
How?
When the reset, the log out stuff happened.
It's odd.
Yeah, that should only teleport him to the beginning of the instance, though, at worst.
We might have kicked him out because he wasn't a part of the instance. Like we started a boss, and it might have kicked him out. Same reason
you
you
could have tried to log in when we're in combat with Maexxna, and you wouldn't let him in the instance, so it ported him.
All right. Okay, go ahead and get your food buffs, pally buffs.
You're on the live side, right?
Yeah, we're over on the live side for right now. Everyone stack up real quick so we can get our buffs out.
No. Beer is assigned to the live side, correct? Or you have the other?
Yes, you're live side. Wait, nope, you're not live side. I had Ren, Kaba, and Pole March tank, and you're over DPSing on the dead side, Beer. Okay, get your food buffs if you haven't. Ready check for buffs and pull.
Okay, I'll primarily cover left here.
Copy.
Hamburgers, I'll take one. Oh. Oh wait, I don't have room, never mind.
Okay.
Alright, is that... Brooke, I know you're on your way. I'm sorry. Alright, Sunlow. Let me know what you need.
He says ready in chat.
Oh, missed it, sorry. Okay, Bridius, go ahead.
Alrighty, starting it up.
Pax, you're driving on dead side since I'm over here on live.
Just like usual, Nethridius, you guys are on first interrupt for the riders. We'll have Seer and Poppage, you're on second interrupt for the riders on the live side. On the live side, we're killing stuff left to right. Only shackle stuff when I call out to shackle, please. Yeah, and like Hamburger said, don't die.
Thanks for that tip.
There's a joke about just the tip right there, but I'm going to leave it alone.
Dang it, I said it and I was muted.
Patience dead side, let him come to us.
Well, I don't think it will let you zone in at all, but
Gotcha.
probably should wait outside just to be safe.
It's okay, Blizzard hates us all.
No shackles, just kill them left to right. Same thing, no shackles, just kill them left to right.
I got this one too, Cal.
That's still recharging. I need a target.
Dead side arcane pot.
Okay, go ahead and shackle the right knight. Shackle the right knight, kill the left one.
Don't get too far out there, dead side.
I don't have a target.
Lose focus.
Focus the rider.
I got this.
Nice, he died.
Kill the knight. Then shackle the right knight. Kill the left one.
I got the rider.
Sorry, I shot him.
We're gonna go ahead and kill him. Focus the rider.
This
As
is
the Death
taunt.
Knight's done.
Gonna be res on LG real quick.
I got
Tackle the right knight. Then kill the left one. What are you guys doing on undead? Or on the dead side? Go ahead and kill that
I'm
right
doing
knight real
okay.
quick. Kill that right knight real quick.
Alright, I
and
get the
then
rider.
Kill the trainees.
Cal, get the horse.
Focus the rider.
I'm coming, I'm slow pre evasion.
God damn it, guys. Come on.
I need a target.
I'm running as fast as I can, dude. I'm slow.
I know, but we just get tunnel vision and we all collapse to one side and it's just like...
Let's wipe there comes. Go ahead and kill that right knight.
I got the horse this time.
Calm if you can. Be res
Shackle the right knight. Shackle the right knight. Focus the rider.
and then innervate era.
I don't have a
Kill
target.
the left knight.
Cam's gonna be a little bit busy.
Just
you
killed that
can,
last night.
Free coming up.
Good rider.
convert.
We're almost done. I guess that's it. We're done live side.
Boss coming down in about
Get the
8
trainees
seconds.
down, Dad. Get those trainees down.
Don't take chances, guys.
I have waited long enough.
Trying.
Now you face the Harvester of
It's that right pile every time. Just guys slip by us.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Challenges, we had a horse and a rider coming in. Free up. Push to B-res on you, right?
Yeah, I went down again.
Slow learner.
They're open. Kill, kill, kill.
Boss dead. Zoned.
Nothing for warriors dropped anyway.
To arms, ye roustabouts. We've got company. Invaders.
All right,
cease
throw
this
someone to
foolish venture at once.
Brooke, please.
Turn away while you still can.
Come, Zeliek. Do not drive them out. Not before we've had our fun.
Okay, we're going to start with the desecrated boots. These are for paladins, hunters, and druids.
I do hope they stay alive long enough for
Coming
me
for
to
you, Russell.
introduce myself.
All right, fully
Ready.
Perhaps they will come to their
Tarantino
senses
now.
and run away as fast as they can.
Radius, can you give Rossa assist, please?
I've heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly
Just
trap
for your
before
record,
I
I
shut it for you.
posted where the healing location for Four Horsemen will be in the end chat.
All right, we got trash incoming here in just a minute.
Rats to fully cooling. Next up, Soul Harvester's Bindings. This is priority for caster DPS.
Go ahead and move up, everybody.
I can't
Just not too far up. We're gonna roll right into the next group.
Congrats to... Oh, wrong button. Haha, just kidding. Congrats to... Oh, congrats to Pauline. Wasn't what you did. Sorry, I'll fix that.
Incoming.
No, it didn't.
Pop it. Hello. I would take it, pop it, but I can't fit anything else in my bag.
That's funny. I destroyed an item to open up a spot for it.
back just a little bit. Eat.
Three pack is coming.
Charlie, we got to grab the gargoyles right now?
No.
Hold up. Let's just wait. I don't want to risk it. Saving 30 seconds isn't worth it.
Does the 3-pack come all the way up here?
Yes.
Yes.
Then we'll need to grab them next.
You might want to back up.
Back up, spread out. Tanks, get online. So as in, you know, square stands in the middle, X to the left, right, or square to the right. So you're all kind of face pulling at the same time. Okay, tanks, you guys are face pulling, so on you.
It's too far away.
Spread those suckers. Okay, we got them.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Charlie, you guys got a mana?
All the gargoyles.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, you broke up. What?
Alright. Solid drink as long as you want.
Here they come. Probably catch an extra stack, so just be careful. Come to the stairs, tank them on the stairs. Bring them up just a little bit so you don't LOS. Healers. ED. Charlie, let us know when you're good.
We're good for these two.
Yeah.
Lanai, Owen, and Smaller, keep thinking if you can.
Three pack is here.
We'll be good for that.
Everybody pull back. Oof.
Ooh. Tanks, spread them out.
It's too far away.
We are good for a single pack of ghouls.
Not a light.
Not the 8-pack.
I'm curious how we would do if we double pulled all these goals.
I'm curious, but not that curious.
These guys can one shot. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
You're free. Some guy told me.
And if you can one shot, you're free up.
plate, noob.
Or fur.
Leather works in bed, but it doesn't work in combat.
Ew.
They don't queeve. They just, I don't know.
They hit hard. There's like disease and shit, and they hit hard.
They enrage at 50%, hit for like 100% more.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
Brooke, you have 4H assist.
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, let's keep going.
I'll drink, I'll get hacked.
All the way over there, guys.
Alright, watch your step coming in.
Replot your shadows and your fires.
So Mograine, Lanai, Lightingale, Fully Cooley, Thane, Violet Soundlow, Heaven's Cry, Lady B, Arasa Convert Rose, Zeliek, Era, Owen, Jarek. This is mostly how we do it. I think Lightingale got moved because we had an extra pally and we were short a priest. Ranged on Zeliek, make sure you're standing off to the left side as you face him so tanks can come through. Just FYI, we have 2 battle reses available. The others are 15 minutes or higher.
So don't die.
Yeah, that's usually the best strategy.
Aw, there goes my plan.
Okay, we're just getting a couple things squared away on the add-on, and we'll be ready to go.
Are we foregoing the shadow resist buff for the raid?
Foregoing the
Yep.
shadow resist buff.
It won't really do a whole lot, to be honest.
You can't resist marks. Or
The only thing it'll help you with is the void zones, which you shouldn't be taking damage from them anyways if you're paying attention.
Okay, do you have to pop your fire, those that are on Thane group? Or pop your shadow, whichever one you didn't pop last time?
If you guys need a Hellstone or a second one, talk to Widge or Hamburgers. Widge has the lesser of the two.
Okay, the polling tanks are Beer, is getting Thane, Axe is getting Mograine, Bull March is getting Zeliek, and Tarantino Blamo. If you have any questions about these things, please say so now. And Shizno, you got the hunters already figured out for the polls, right?
Yeah, myself and Arnest.
bandage before you use the Hellstone because we need the Hellstones for Saf.
Speaking of Hellstone, who has the 144?
Hamburgers have the big Hellstones.
May I have a 144, please?
Yep.
Amy got enough for me to grab one.
I've got a plenty, just, you know. I mean, I'm already at 26 and I came here with 52.
Alright, I'll hold on.
I mean, you can take one, just, I mean, like I said, just make sure you use a bandage if you can.
All right, full buffs.
One second, I'm just checking.
Alright, thanks.
So, Brookie, I'm not sure how Warborn did it. We do the old school boomer strat. 3 marks into the safe zone, to the other side, back to the safe zone.
Yep. Hex went over it with me. It's a little bit different than we do it, but I think I've got your way down.
Okay. The add-on, if you've never used it before, pretty much tells you where you need to be until the front 2 are down, and then on the back 2, just manage your own marks and DPS stays out of Celiac. Or melee DPS, rather.
Okay, this is a ready check for your buffs. Do we have any... We don't really have a backup tank.
We never have a backup tank.
Well, we did a couple weeks ago when you were here. But regardless.
Nightingale, you good?
No, full buffs were called a couple minutes ago. It needs to be done.
Yep. All right, one more ready check.
Please relax on the pole. Let the tanks do their thing.
Yeah, in fact, just keep in mind that, you know, we really need to make sure we give our tanks the first pull, first cycle at least, to really be good to go before we start DPSing hard.
Type out /FH space show and it should pull it up for you.
If anybody's short on the greater fire posts, our pots, ask Widge.
Poppage, you good to go?
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right, we're getting the pull timer. Hunters, get ready. Okay, again, let the hunters pull. Do not DPS until tanks get them set.
5, 4,
Bilbo's having all the
3,
issues.
2, 1.
Lemons all in place. Hold on.
You just take it first. I'll take you at 3.
Copy.
For the group that's on Thane right now, we're going to wait until after Meteor to move.
Remember, break heals on thing.
Now move.
Remember to bandage when you get back to safe area.
Resist.
Group 8 should not be on Thane.
Double resist. Big heal kill.
Come on in.
Hurry and get the thing. Meteor in 3.
I forget when resisted or
Meteor in 8. Meteor in 5.
Back tank's a little wonky, but I think we're under control.
Meteor hit.
Move on Thane.
Malgrain's getting close.
Violet, innervate yourself.
Safe group waiting for Thane. If you want to pop another fire, that'd be useful. Bandage, top yourself on.
If I'm Thane right now, we're gonna wait for Meteor again. Wait. No.
Malgrain's almost dead.
Same with Thane.
You're good.
Come on in, guys.
Meteor in 2.
I'm out of range.
Two down.
Okay, front tanks. Hacks your first replacement. If a tank drops, you're your second replacement if a second tank drops.
Roger that. Range on Zeliak is 2.
You cut out.
Ooh, that was a nice change.
We're getting too close. Come on, guys.
Stay away from the right wall.
Range to see a bunch of people running into Zeliak. Maybe smart to wait until the next round.
goes on Zeliek, leave a channel for the tank to run.
Yeah. If you're in, don't go straight there, guys. Move apart.
Far away.
Flaster, Convert Maker, and Arnis. Yeah, that's why. Okay, if you're on the left side, Lingus, Choreo, don't stand right there. Thank you, guys. Keep it straight. Both bosses are in execute.
Tank the channel out.
Keep it up, almost there.
No, can you? Okay. Tank on Zeliek, watch your LOS if you're kind of in the corner too much.
Radius, read officer chat. Zeliek is down. Smart.
Yeah. Answer yes.
So you're worried. Okay, don't loot the chest. No one loot the chest, please.
Congrats, everybody.
You
That was
have no
amazing run.
idea what horrors lie.
Don't take the port quite yet
You
either.
have seen
No portal, no chest.
The
No
frozen
portal, no
heart of
chest.
Naxxramas
Never mind.
awaits you.
Dan will be opening the chest.
If you did take the portal, please do not activate the dragon.
So, Seer, when you're ready, go ahead and loot the chest, sir. Seer only, loot the chest.
With auto loot off.
Yeah.
Ashbringer
Pop
tonight,
up
boys.
anyway.
Ashbringer tonight.
It's gonna make us roll, but we just want to make sure that Seer gets the shard if it's in there, the splinter if it's in there.
It's there.
Which it will be, yes.
Ooh, that's one sexy ring.
A little something for everybody in there.
Not every.
What, you got a participation trophy? Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna hearth and swap to Nert as per the roster.
Yes, we are moving into roster number 2. Double check, make sure you are in the raid. Next phase.
Yeah, you might as well hit your pot, one of them anyway. Remember, you're pre-potting Shadow, mandatory, and Frost.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting with the Desecrated Tunic first. This is Paladin, Hunter, and Druid.
Kick Tarantino.
Popular one. Congrats to Nightingale. Next up, we have the Desecrated Breastplate. This is, I believe this is still priority for tanks, correct? Just the chest piece, priority tanks?
Yes, just takes.
Okay. Priority is tanks. Second priority is the DPS warriors and rogues.
Remember, you have to be listed as the main tank on the raid roster.
If you want to log out for your buffs right now, go ahead and do it.
All right, and that is congratulations going to Hercules.
Congrats, beer.
Sick chest beer. Congrats, dude.
Last up, we have Seal of the Damned, and the priority for this is going to be caster DPS. If you want something, feel free to come trade me.
There's a lot of people still online. If any of you still have world buffs, you should be logged out. Plus, it'll also take you back to the beginning of the instance too, so it might be a quick way, an easy way to teleport without actually teleporting.
All right, there were no bids on that one, so we are going for the second round, no minimum bid. Congratulations to Poppage. All right, where's Lightingale?
I'm logged right now.
Okay, I'll get you your thing after.
Whispering at a few people. If you haven't been looking at your whispers, please check it now.
Can you hold that chest until I get all the plate scraps? Okay, thanks.
Asset, ESET, are you on?
Joan logged on. I don't have.
Yeah, I got him. I got him. Okay, I'm looking for Esset if they are on. Or we're on, or whatever. Let's see.
Essa is verbally in waiting lounge muted.
Well, if he's there, he's not there.
Next up.
Moved or got dragged.
All right, if you were in.
I was just saying, ESET, we're getting ready for set.
I just yelled at him, but he didn't respond to me unless he moved himself in here. Did someone pull him? Oh, there he is. All right. If you're not at Naxx and you're supposed to be at Naxx, do that now.
Should we log back in?
No, not yet. Make sure we get everybody here first. Okay, I think we have Ren, you still on Discord?
Yeah.
I think you still have a spot. If you'd like to hop back in.
One way.
Hack, you'll be main tank. I'll have Ren be primary backup.
Did you see the tank kills assignments?
Who are you asking? I didn't.
Yeah, well, whoever's setting up the groups.
In fact, if you're still here in Discord, take a 5-minute break.
Pre-pot though, if you haven't.
Yeah, do that. I would go to the bathroom myself. I'll be right back.
What's happening? Safe travels.
What's on your mind?
Lanai, are you there?
Yeah, 4-piece tier 3. Sorry, I was talking to Owen.
Okay.
He was asking me some questions, yeah. If you're tank healing as a priest, a 4-piece tier 3 is better because of the shield from greater heal crits.
To answer your question, yes, I heard you say in Discord. No, I couldn't find the list because I couldn't figure out which.
Are you talking about for Sapphiron?
Yes, I understand, and it's okay. But no, I didn't see no list because I couldn't find it.
In the rating channel?
All right, I'm back.
Is it the chart for spacing? That's pinned?
No. We're just talking about the offers.
Gotcha.
We'll always make sure we post them before the raid starts, just in the future, just so you guys know. 2 more minutes on break. I'm going to leave the channel for just a moment. Actually, Hacks, can you jump up to guild management, please?
Five,
Break time
4,
ends in 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Break has ended.
Are we logging back in then?
Stay offline.
Are we back yet?
Yes and no. Break time ended, but we're still told to log off now.
Yeah, they're figuring stuff out in the guild management channel.
Oh, waiting for fish one.
I'm gonna go finish my smoke.
Even with 4 pieces of frost resist, I'm only at 109 and 2 rings. It's so fucking sad. I don't understand.
Are they epic frost resist?
It's the polar set that was crafted for the moons.
You have 4 polar set and you're at how much?
109 unbuffed.
Was your character window open when you changed your gear? If so, close it and reopen it.
No.
That can't possibly be right. The polar set has at least like 30 on resist on them each.
It's not each, no. 30 frost on the hands, 24 plus 5 from my enchantment on the cloak. That makes 59. 20 on the leather bracers. And then I have 2 rings.
Leather. Yeah, the bracers are one of the worst pieces to craft. They give like the least amount of resist, and they got shit other stats.
I need hands and all that.
Okay. Go ahead and log back in. Let's get rolling. Okay, while we're logging over, just some basic reminders. Stacking during the ground phase is not a problem. You just need to make sure you're, I can stand on top of someone during ground phase. That's fine. Or yeah, ground phase. It's only air phase that I should not be stacked. You still want to spread out evenly, all that sort of stuff. Can someone repost the diagram?
It's pinned in all things Naxx, I believe.
It is
Just
pinned in
click
all
the
3
pin and
stacks.
It's the top 2 things.
Yeah, so if you haven't already looked at it, just please make sure you're looking over at that now, so you know where your group is. It is your responsibility to stay where your group is supposed to be. Groups have been moved around, so make sure you take note of what group you are in now. They have been changed, again, since we last left. Group 7, you are the only group that does not have a paladin in it. So hopefully you guys are okay with your frost resist. If anyone in those groups is concerned about the level of frost resist they have, we can swap someone who's really good on their frost resist. I'm just marking everybody. Give me a second. I am marking the paladin. What am I missing? Okay, that should be all the paladins marked. If you're a paladin and you're not marked, please let me know. Make sure you get your hellstones now. Okay, buffs out. Go, go, go. Okay, the big reminder, things that we need to stay on top of during the air phase. If there's, we're gonna start moving kind of back towards the door. If there's nowhere to go, stay put. If there's space between you and where the door is, slowly move there. Again, if you get hit by a frost bolt, it's 2,600 damage, and it will hit anyone in 10 meters of you. Yeah.
Don't try and run all the way back to the door. Try and stay as close to Sapphiron as you can. And don't run up on the snow embankment or the ice block won't be a line of sight from Sapphiron.
Heaven's Gate, Heaven's. Oh my gosh, Heaven and Light. You got swapped. Take note of your groups, please.
Pop a pot now.
Yep. If you haven't already, you should be popping your frost pots. If you don't, this is the I know where I'm supposed to be standing check. Okay. This is the not for your buffs. This is you know where you should be based on the group you are in, based on the diagram that you're looking at on your phone or on the other screen.
Don't be afraid to ask. We want you to know where to stand.
Yes, please. That's the most important. Positioning is everything for this fight.
1357864 grid.
Give me the 8-digit grid coordinate, please.
Yes.
Make sure you have your Greater Frost Protection potions ready to go for the next one. They're your extra health, basically, when we get to air phase. Okay, Bilbo and Addison. What are your questions?
Oh, pulling up the chart. I was looking for the chart. It was in All Things Next. I got it up and I'm ready.
Yes.
We discussed in the air phase who's red, green, and yellow dots.
We haven't discussed that. So melee is red, green is ranged, and heals. Same with. Oh yeah, okay. So basically, amongst your groups, type /P, figure out who's going to be standing and where. So for the the green dot and the yellow dot, you guys need to get that figured out in your individual groups. We can't go through and identify that for everyone. Okay. All right, this is one last ready check for everybody knowing what they're supposed to be doing, ready to go.
So sorry, this is Brookie. If we have other melee in our group, obviously we're not standing on top of each other in air phase. Do we need to secondary?
Yeah, in air phase, go ahead and spread out.
Yeah, I just put it in there in the group. Yeah, check that out.
Make your party chats. You guys work it out there. And big major thing is if you have a paladin in your group, make sure you know what mark that is. So for example, I am in group 6. I am X. So my group should try and stay close to me because of my aura. So if you don't have paladin in your group, I don't know. Feel bad for you.
We put a mark on Night Reaver. Convert.
Shiley, can you just who wanted that mark Night Reaver?
Just put it on a healer and 7 is my suggestion. Do what you want.
Can we move Night Reaver?
Just sure. Where do you want to move him real quick?
In group 6.
Just a quick reminder for spacing purposes, if you are a melee DPS on the air phase and you are one of the red dots, just take a look at how many people are going to be to your right or to your left, or if you're going to be in line with the doorway that we walk in at, right? So for me, I'm in group 3. I'm going to have 1 red dot to my left-hand side. So I'm literally going to be the second person. 5 will be to my left, and then 7. If you're in 7 and 8 and you're red dots, just look back at the door, and you're just basically going to be straddling the door line. So that's an easy way for the red dots to help everybody else in the raid line up. So you just line up according to who your red dot is in the group. I think that'll help.
Arnest and Night Reaver, I swapped you spots. Big note. Okay, does anyone else have anything we're missing? Any other questions?
Yeah, you put 3 tank healers in a single group without a raid healer for that group. So group 1 has 3 tank heals, but no healer dedicated to their group.
The healer for that group doesn't necessarily need that group per se, as long as they're able to reach them.
That's not what Shiley's assignments were.
No, so for the druids, I gave 3 groups to try to hit with rejuve, and those are just those groups. So Rose help out with group 1, and I will help out with group 2.
Roger.
Okay, I should just have Hax and Ren as my main tanks in the ray frames. Okay, one last ready check. Sorry, guys. Trying to go as quick as I can. He'll be right back.
His roll bus run alone. Just trying to save it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 5 min.
So for druids, Violet, focus a little bit more on group 3, but try to hit 3, 5, 7. Knight, focus a little bit more on group 4, but try to hit 4, 6, and 8 with rejuice.
Okay. Hack's going to give us a pull timer, and we are good to go. So let's make it happen, guys.
Remember those juju chills right before the pull, and don't go all the way into this. Don't even go into the room. Well, I guess on the. Never mind. This
Just stay behind me.
We have a setup moment. Okay, on Hax.
Alright, phone timer out. Pop your chills.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do this, guys.
Arnos, you're out of my healing range.
Yep. I'm coming, sorry.
Remember, during air phase, be sure to collapse towards the door, but not too close. Get those decurses out. Blizzard is getting close to melee group, but just keep an eye on it.
Curses.
Air phase. Scooch in, scooch towards the door. Watch your range. Watch your range. If you're low at all, pop your potion.
Come closer this way, whoever's over there. To my right, Hax.
Yeah, there's something in between us.
It's 2. 3.
Hide, go.
Still recharging.
Be careful in hamburgers. Don't get too.
Fuck. I was behind that goddamn clock.
We have no tanks. Any tank at all. I pick up.
Jump in there. Get in there. Somebody with slate.
Got dildo.
Heal the hell out of him.
Down.
Let him grab aggro, guys.
Nah, we don't have any tanks.
Wow.
I was behind that goddamn block.
Alright, wipe it up. Nothing we can do about that. Let's all yell bullshit at our screens and then just get over it. Is what it is.
Well, that's anticlimactic.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks in a row we've had that happen. People were where they needed to be. You did the right thing, but it didn't work out.
Hey, we all survived the blocks, though.
So were you just
No, there was only 3.
behind the,
I can roll 5.
were you guys just standing behind the block, or did you run all the way up to it until you couldn't run into it anymore?
I was just behind it. I wasn't like
So
actively
that's-
running into it.
That's your mistake then. Run up into the back of the block until you can't run anymore.
That's stupid.
Remember that there's an elevation change. Rudius mentioned this, I think it was last week maybe, where even if you're slightly off on the elevation, there's a little ring on there. If you are not on the correct elevation, then it will not count for you.
Yeah, that also, nobody can be standing on those snowbanks.
Yeah, group 1 was getting it close on there. I'm getting there.
If you have the time, get up close to it, hug the ice cube. If you don't, do the best you can, but that should be your goal. All right,
there was
Shady.
no elevation change. I didn't jump into it. I was just standing right behind it. I wasn't like auto running into it, but if they made it that you had to do that, that's a stupid game design.
It's glitchy with how the line of sight on the block works.
I mean, to me, it looked like for Group 1, it looked like Leeway got pretty much all of Group 1. We were still moving when, at least on my screen, we were still moving when Frost Breath went off.
All right, once you get in, go ahead and pot. Even if, I know we lost world buffs, I get it. But the world buffs honestly haven't been killing us. It's been positioning. And if we can get our positioning down today, we can still get it today. Worst case scenario, we're ready to rock Friday. I'd rather practice and make sure everyone is standing where they need to stand, doing what they need to do. Spot.
Yeah, we can get like 4 phases in. We might not down Saf tonight, but we can at least like get it to the point where we're all making it to the blocks and not dying and shit. Decursing and all the shit.
For those of you who did get caught on the run in, just you got to be on top of it a little bit closer. You should have the things pop up on your screen, which blocks are coming in. Should be running well before that, especially if there's no one in the way. Worst case scenario, you can survive getting splash damage. You can't, from an ice block close to you, you can't survive the drop. All right, full buffs go. Make sure your auras are back on Pally's. Second reminder again, if you haven't taken your frost potions, do it now.
Also shadow, unless you like getting shadow damage.
Yeah, that too, I guess. Okay, double check your spacing. If anyone felt like they were out of position or didn't see someone in the right spot, politely call them out, let them know, whisper them, whatever. I mean, other than everyone dying behind the block right there, we only had a couple slip-ups that time. All right, pull. Again, this time we do not have the animation.
Reminder for everybody to just push their slash range 10. That will help you with your spacing.
I guess it does drop down, doesn't it? Or after you die.
Around the pool, I will not be going all the way back to the center of the circle. We'll go like maybe halfway, give or take. We'll figure it out. Just watch the tail swipes.
Again, remember your positioning, other than standing in the blizzards, does not matter during the ground phase. Just treat it like Onyxia, sort of. All right. Sunlow, Violet.
Just waiting on frost pot cooldown.
Okay. If you got 45 seconds or less, you're okay, because we'll have 45 seconds till first air phase. Sunlow, you good? Okay, all right. Hacks on you.
Alright, put up your timer.
I always wait till the last second to hit my Juju Chill in hopes that somebody else will get me.
4, 3, 2,
By accident.
1.
Here we go.
I get tail
Watch it, Brad.
swiped here a lot. Make sure you get far enough up. And just like Onyxia. Get out of range of that tail.
Holding him here for now.
Watch Blizzard. It's right on top of him.
That can come up a little bit to help us with the blizzard.
Do what he can.
Yep.
It's a big hitbox, guys. Remember.
Life drain. Get ready. The spells. Life drain. Make sure you know where you're going right now. Go, go, go. Get your spots. Get
If
into
you're in the red,
space.
if you're in the red circle, you can do damage. By the way.
One,
There's literally nobody by the door.
2, 3.
Watch your target. Look where you're going. Get
4.
ready to go. Get ready to go. Okay, go now. Go, go.
Less from the boss.
Get up in that bitch. Good job.
Nice
Okay,
job,
straight
everyone.
up. Let's just do that again.
Rinse and repeat.
Chris is going out.
Let's just watch those blizzards. And...
Remember next air phase, if you need to use the frost pot, use the frost pot. If it's not on cooldown already. It shouldn't be, because the first one took care of it.
If you're topped off, don't sweat it too much. If you're getting low, use it.
Curse is going out.
Spell.
Nice job. Watch that blizzard.
Druids, pick a target in your way if you can.
Air phase in 3, get ready.
Frost pots, you got it.
Life drain in 2. Oh. Okay, spread out. If your health is low, top yourself off.
I 1. Hamburgers 2.
Right.
Be looking around right now.
Blaster 3.
Oh, left side, you gotta move. Left side, move.
I got you.
Make sure you're LOS from that boss. I see somebody that's not. Ren. That was close, man.
Okay, guys, you got to make sure you're looking around way before time.
Dispel.
Fenway, pick up 10 kills. When I pick up 10 kills.
It's gonna be heals and hacks. Okay.
Watch that blizzard melee.
Popped on my defensive cooldown.
Close range.
Curse is going out.
Dispels his curse. Drain life in 10.
Curse is going out.
Drain life incoming.
Make sure you use your health stones if you got them, if you need them. This would be a good one because your pot's on
curses out. Get those decurses.
Air phase in 5.
Got a lot of blizzards on the bottom.
Collapsing.
If there's space, move back towards the door. If there's space.
The blizzard don't get caught in that.
Air phase.
Collapse over, yeah.
3, 1. Hulk 2.
I gotcha.
3. Jarek 4.
Get ready to go. Get ready to run. Run.
Dog fucked on that one, but luckily save base.
Keep it up. We're doing fine, guys.
I got your too much help.
Okay, everybody's frost pots should be off cooldown for this next air phase, so get ready to pop them.
Curse Curses.
Curse.
We can go max range, melee, big hitbox.
Probably really needs to innervate that.
We have lots of people that need innervates. We got 4 healers down.
No, right?
Air phase is
phase
7.
coming in.
Make sure you hit your frost pots if it's off cooldown.
Watch the blizzard melee. Straight on you. You guys are all stuck in that blizzard. Oh,
Okay, get ready.
Curse.
Frostpot if you got it. Frostpot if you got it.
Collapse in closer to the door, guys. We got a lot of people down, so goes in closer.
Do the best stay out of range.
Is dead. FLCL. Or he's on.
Kel'Thuzad. Okay, we got 2 of them.
Look around, guys. Look
Get
around.
ready. Get ready. Ready to go. Go, go, go. Top off or bandage if you can while you're here. I can't bandage. I'm gonna hit.
We're not going to be able to sustain.
No, we won't.
Curses
but
are
we'll
gonna go out.
Get demoralizing shout up.
Don't burn any more consumables.
I'm done.
Okay, we'll wipe it up here in a second.
Nice
Much
job,
better.
though.
I mean, that was 32%.
Yeah,
Well
yeah,
done.
really solid.
World buffs.
Yeah, with world buffs, that's probably a kill, or close to it.
Well, I'll be honest. What happened on that second air phase or third one, whichever it was, where a bunch of people died, all four blocks were on one side, and the 5th target hadn't been thrown out yet. So a lot of people were running that way, and I didn't see that block drop in front of me until I was too.
Yeah, no, that was some shit RNG for the very first air phase. It is what it is. We just got to stay on our toes. There was 2 blocks literally on top of each other.
I mean, I'll say this though, like, and I'll say it every single time. You have to be looking around, like, fuck the boss. Like, don't look at the boss. You should literally pan your camera around and stand in one place and auto attack or whatever. But you should look around, and if you're like, oh shit, there's not a block yet close to me in 3, and like you need to just start running. You know, don't get in somebody else's airspace, but you need to start running, and you can make it, and you won't cause any harm to anybody else. But like that's on each of us to just look at that.
And keep in mind, even the middle of the room, sometimes there's like no one in there, so you have the entire room to maneuver in. Prefer not to get too far away, obviously, but you have the entire room. So if you need to run around people, run around them.
So just really quick, 1. We got enough gear. We don't need fucking world buffs to down this. 2, after watching that attempt, we fucking got this. 3, mages fucked up and forgot to put amplify magic on the entire raid. We're gonna do that. This is gonna be a fucking kill. Put your head in the game. Let's get this shit done.
Do we want to do that? That'll increase the amount of damage we take.
Nope. It does not.
It's in the actual not a bug list. Amp magic does not affect the frost aura.
Yeah,
we're gonna fucking kill staff tonight.
Resist doesn't even matter. It literally has 0 effect on the amount of damage you're getting coming from the aura. It will only affect.
Love it.
So mages only put on amplify magic if you are spec'd into it.
You guys might want to wait until we're ready for pallet buffs and stuff because it's only 10 minutes.
Fair. Which mages are spec'd into it? Please type 1 in raid.
Frostbot.
All right, Neth. I'll get 1 through 4. You get 5 through 8.
You got it.
Am I wrong, or the first air phase we didn't lose anybody?
No, we did not.
It was the first air phase when he left from the middle of the room that we lost people.
Correct.
Because people are spreading out way too much when we're in the middle. You have to stay back near the door. Like, we're spreading out those blocks, like, way too much.
Yeah, you can go far back or go forward. Keep that in mind too.
Yeah, the idea of you know, where the melee attacks from each side in between the legs, like you should be back towards the door even a little bit from like for like group 1 and group what's the opposite side, group 8 or group 2.
2. Yep.
Yeah, you should be even like not quite in line with where melee DPS is from. You should be a little bit closer to the door, just a touch. But it's pretty good though. All in all, like the positioning tonight from everybody is like far and away better than it's been. So I think we've got a really good chance here.
Mechanics practice over and over. We get it eventually.
Can someone res Jarek?
Yeah,
Here we go.
he's got it. All right, full buffs go.
All right, Rudius, why don't we just go ahead and start?
Yep. I gotta get mana back from AB, but yeah.
Again, remember to pre-pod.
Days I'm gonna buy like a good mic, and you're all gonna have me at 200, and I'm gonna blow your fucking speakers up.
And we're going, who the heck is that? Where's Nerd?
Yeah, sometimes the blizzard just drops on you. It is what it is.
Yeah, it was in my face, but I tried to get out of it. I should have gotten stone faster. That's my bad.
This is, again, let me know. I know a few of you guys are pushing the mana. I get it.
If the choice, by the way, if the choice is to like do damage or like avoid the blizzard, you know what I mean? Like just avoid the blizzard, like back out completely and be like, I guess I'm not doing any damage because I don't want to get cleaved or tail swiped because it's just in a bad spot. There's nothing wrong with like moving clear out of range if you're melee and not doing any damage at all until the blizzard goes away. It's so what? You're gonna save the healers and everything.
Does anyone in group 5 through 8 not have Amplify Magic?
Everyone has it, I can see.
Alright, good. This is only a 10-minute buff, so we gotta do this quick.
Okay, Kale and Poppage and Seer. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Okay, I'm good. Oh, I'm good.
Okay, that's 2 out of the 3.
Dan's good.
Okay. All right, one last ready check for your drinks. Any food buffs you need, make it happen now if you haven't already done it. Again, like was already put out, we did very well the last time. A little bit of bad luck on the RNG, but we'll work around it. Let's get it this time. Just waiting on you, Pre, then we're good to go.
I got it. I'm done.
Okay, Hacks on you. Again, if you got hit by tail last time, make sure you get up a little bit further before you start casting.
You should be running around the outside anyway.
Like a trailer park girl. Langus, Heavens, gotta move up further. Watch those blizzards drain life.
Curse is going out. Oh,
These
sorry.
blizzards are
Air phase.
rough, isn't it? Air phase ready to go. Holy shit.
Hex, you can come closer to me. There you go.
One, hold on, Bilbo. Be looking around, guys. Be looking around.
Ren
Heal and
collapse
look around.
closer. Ren closer, collapse in.
Get ready to run. Get ready to run.
Which
go,
behind
go,
you?
go, go, go. Good job. Just like that, guys. Perfect. No one died. Keep it up. Except for the tail. Right?
Get those decurses up.
Use last stand. I can only move so fast after the air face.
Curses. Curse is going out.
Okay, remember this next air phase, you'll have your frost pot.
Dispel, dispel. Air phase. Watch your spacing. Get topped off if you can. One's in.
Close to the door. Close to the door.
Get ready. Get ready to run. Looking around. Be looking around right now. You should know where you're going.
Be careful next to Iridius. It's that
Go, go,
weird
go.
elevation thing.
Good. Keep it up.
Curse is going out as soon as he lands.
Demo showed up on the boss.
Axe is
Axe
down.
dead. Ren. Hills on Ren. Hills on Ren. Can anyone B-res hacks?
Don't worry about me. I can't get the red back.
Be
Okay,
ready now.
Brenda's new tank.
Be ready now.
No, don't. Stick. Okay, do dispel the curse.
Guys, watch out for that tail swipe. Brookie, come in closer. You get tail swipe over there.
Yeah, just watching the blizzard.
Yeah, but
All right, we got it. Let's keep going. Focus on what you're doing.
Melee blizzard coming through you.
Red's down.
that's why.
All right, wipe it up. Still good on the phases. A few issues with the tank healing, but we'll get it.
Blizzards had me running all over the place. When they came back to back on our side, right? And
They cut us off.
it's ridiculous.
As far as the greater raid healing, I think I noticed a pretty significant difference. Did you guys notice that? I mean, obviously tanks got dropped, but everyone in the raid seemed to be up much higher than usual.
It definitely helps.
Good practice, guys.
Look good in there.
I got it.
Yeah. I think if tanks stay up, we got this.
I died. Did anyone bring a repair bot?
Yeah, Beer's got one. I'll drop him this VF in there.
I've been wondering if the diagram that we've been using is maybe having us spaced out a little bit too far. I know that we've kind of talked about everybody collapsing a
It
little
is.
bit more towards the door, but people need to not specifically on that and realize the range, and that we should really be taking more of like a quarter or a fifth of the room and not half of it for the ice blocks.
Yeah, it's not a literal representation, right? So like that's why I was saying just queue up off of the red people, you know, that inner ring. Like if we just get 10 yards apart, then that's that, right?
You're saying the same thing I'm saying, but in a different way, and some people learn in a different way. So I'm just trying to see if it helps anybody else.
The red dots should be on the green circle, not all the way out where they are. You're leaving a whole bunch of room in that inner area where like 10 people can stand.
Yeah, so again, like if you didn't get that the first 2 or 3 times, like I was saying last time, you have the whole room to operate in. You know, the idea is to try and get close enough to each other that when the ice blocks come down, people aren't having to run across the room. The reason we collapse is just so if you get the block, people don't have to run across the room. If you're standing right in the middle where, like literally right in the middle where the big dragon is standing right now, that's fine. Well, not right in the middle. You got to be out of the circle a little bit. Got to be
The
able to
light
hide
blue
behind it.
circle in the diagram on the air phase is where the knockback will occur. So you stand on that green line or even a little bit in and you're fine as long as you're 10 yards apart.
Yep.
And then everybody else can scooch in about 10 yards more.
So
less running.
So when we say move to the door, I mean, yes, it's just as a point of reference to collapse in that direction. You don't literally need to go all the way back to the door. As long as we're kind of in this line, I'm sort of pinging, trying to stay close to that basic line, if you can. Again, so we don't have to run all the way across the room. Full buffs. Oh, looks like we lost Ren. Yeah, we could spot buff Ren.
Remember, Grado Shadow pots pre-potting right here is mandatory for this fight. It's just one less, you know, you can take one tick of that drain life. It takes the stress off of the decursors and everything. So gotta have at least one Greater Shadow per attempt. If anybody needs frost pots, I've got gobs of them. Just open trade with Pre.
You good with starting pally buffs now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, should I start shooting you by magic buffs?
Yeah, go for it.
PS, everybody repair.
Oh yes, thanks. Repair bot over by X, guys. Just try not to stack on top of it. Okay, we're gonna go about 30 seconds or so. This is ready check for your self-consumables, everything else. If you need just a moment, just hang on before you click.
Group 5 needs and
Cal, can you make sure you're
You're a mage, Ness.
I'm
Look,
busy
there was an
doing
assignment
it,
going
but-
out. What does
Sorry.
Kale need to do?
Group 4 and Group 2, work on decursing them.
Copy.
Radius and Neth, let us know when you're ready.
Yep, I got every group 5 through 8 radius. You done too?
I still have to get groups 1 and 2 with AB.
I'll get group 2.
Thank you.
Alright, I think we're done.
Anyone have a Hellstone they can get to Nightingale? Never mind. All right, last ready check for pull. Okay, we've been doing well. Again, just keep with what you're doing. Just keep watching your spacing. It was pretty rough on the right-hand side at the boss. The last time we had like 3 or 4 blizzards, it felt like. But we'll get through it.
Don't forget your frost doors, paladins. Alright, let's do this.
Choo-choo.
All right, let's do it.
Time to lip sync for your life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, a lot of people still getting tail whip. Make sure you move up, all the way up. Don't stand behind the dragon. Dragon killing 101.
Moving back a bit.
The curse.
Max range melee.
Hey, Widge.
Huge hitbox back up.
Oh, careful melee. Yeah, you're all in the thick of it. Air phase in 7. Air phase. Good spread. Blizzards are pretty rough on this side.
Wage right in the middle.
Pull back behind him. Look around. Looking around.
All right.
Should be knowing where you're going by now.
Pauline.
Get ready to go.
Wow,
Go,
they're
go, go,
all
go,
right
go.
on top of each other.
We get a backup healer for Owen.
Axe is down.
Ren, heals and Ren. Oh, never mind. Ren did the best he can to pull Windseeker to go.
The backup tank killer will be Lanai. If one of the tank killers dies.
Rich is
I
out.
don't know how I get tail swipe from his front foot, but whatever.
He's angled kind of strange. Just adjust to it.
Yeah.
Can recorrect after the air phase.
Decurse. Air phase go. Okay, again, remember, watch where these blocks are coming in. 2 in. Number 3 coming in.
Look for your spot.
Number 4. Get ready. Get. Job. Decurse. Alright, wipe it up. Everybody get run back in and clear chatter for just a moment, please. Need to check a couple things. Okay, once you get zoned back in, we're going to do a quick 5-minute break to mentally reset.
Airbot should still be there when you zone in. That's right.
And frostbite.
Yeah, as soon as you zone.
All right, get zoned in, get to your spot, take 5-minute break.
Hamburgers dropped.
Yep.
Oh no, the repair bot's gone. However will I live?
All right, again, get zoned in. Take a break.
Zone in frostbite. Take a break.
Yeah, do that. In fact, I'm going to make it a 7-minute break because I'm so generous.
Any chance I could get a port to Iron Forge then? Real quick. Thank you.
No problem.
Go, Pauline, go.
Charlie, you in chat still?
Yeah.
Who do we have on the wait list? Anyone?
Give me just a second. Looks like it would be Kaba or Quintus.
Kaba, you in chat?
Yep.
That a baby.
You're in.
All right.
Get in here and smack a frozen undead dragon.
I'm in Stormwind. Does anybody need anything from the auction house before I take them?
Everybody's gonna get in line for pots.
Tempting. I think I'm good.
I don't have much left, so I probably have 1 or 2 more good attempts before I need more consumes.
Yeah, we have consumables, by the way. So if you're leaving because you don't have stuff, we have stuff. Some of us have a lot of stuff. I've given out 5 potions tonight, so others have more. We'd rather spend extra money to get through it.
I can use either mana oil or wizard oil, but not urgent.
Is it Slightingale?
Yeah.
It's not even the consumes that are killing us. Like, that attempt was the same thing. The first air phase, everybody lived. The second air phase, everything went to shit because people are spreading way too far. Like, if you're past, you'll see, like, halfway through the room, there's, like, those 2 marks. Those, like, brown markers. Like, if you're past those, you're in the wrong fucking spot. Like, you need to be back near the door.
I didn't see very many people at all die to the breath that time.
On that side of the room.
That was the main tank going down and the boss kind of going squirrely.
Yeah, that like I don't think we lost anybody. I think everybody got to blocks that last time.
The first one, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Regardless, we're going to get the tank heals figured out as the boss is landing. It's just a lot of spike damage right there at the beginning. But again, you got 3 minutes. Go mentally reset.
Alright, so tank kills are going to be Owen, Joan, Fully Coolly, Light, and Lanai.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, log back in. Break is up, so we can see who we've got.
Wood still has hellstones if anyone needs a hellstone.
All right, Convert, Flastard, and Shizno, you're online but AFK. If you're here, just jump. All right, cool, we're all here. All right, let's get buffs going. So, hey, I know you don't need to rah-rah chat, but I'm going to give one anyways. I don't know, this is part of the fun. I know it sucks, but I can't wait to kill this boss because all this shit we've been going through is going to make a lot more worth it. A lot of us in this guild are willing to put in the time to farm materials for other people too. So if you feel like, you know, oh no, I can't say something because I don't have the stuff I need. We want to win. We want to be here. We want to be here with you. So speak up if you need help. I get it. Not everyone has time to do it. My farming days are kind of long gone, so I'm kind of living off of stuff I've accrued. But if you need help, if you need potions, if you need anything, let us know. We'll get it done. It's okay to make mistakes. We get it. If you don't make it to a block, all learning here. But I'd be an idiot if I didn't say that I didn't see that we were getting better. Everyone can see we're improving. We're doing better than we did in the beginning. Obviously, last week was really rough. Just a few things need to be cleaned up, and man, we got this. So don't get frustrated. Figure it out. Do better. Do your best. We'll get there. All right, rant over. All buffs out if you haven't already. Beer, where are you? I can't see you.
I hope just go without me.
He boarded out and flew back.
Yeah, we got 2 en route back.
Well, shit.
Oh, I think Hobsu's still flying here.
He is. We'll do one without Kaba. Beer, you go ahead and get in here.
I'll be a bit. Just you can start. Go ahead.
We promise, guys.
No, you're fine. I get it. All right. 1 sec.
No killing.
Make sure everybody's pre-potted Shadow and Frost.
Yeah, well, thanks. That's probably a good idea. I'll do that. Good, we have another couple of minutes because I wasn't paying attention.
I think we need to wait, Neth, until Beer gets here.
Now we're gonna go. If he makes it, he makes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Yeah, go. Don't worry about me.
I got another minute to get my potion though, so. I'll let you know, Neth. Beer, since you're right here, we're gonna just wait for you and we'll get going. While we have a moment, if you have not signed up for the next week or two's raid that you plan to attend, I'll tab out and do so right now. Please sign up for the next raid you will be attending so we can try and get these things planned ahead of time. It's like 2 days before the raid start, we were like thinking everyone's quitting and not playing, and all of a sudden we have too many people. So help us get that figured out now. Go check right now raid signups for next week.
Quick
Sign
question.
up now. Get a free coffee mug.
Are we doing the a Tesh quest tomorrow in AQ40?
I don't think he's able to yet. Don't you have to do KT first?
No,
No.
they're independent, but yeah, I'll be you just have to kill KT.
You gotta kill Satoon to get your one item, right?
Yeah, so I got to get the base from Cthulhu and the head from KT.
Base. How low can you go?
Tomorrow we'll be doing that for you, right?
That's
Okay,
the
beer's
plan.
here. So if you haven't signed up for tomorrow, I suggest you guys do so.
8 hunters signed up for next week. Rip.
Oh yeah, dude.
Go ahead and go.
The whole gang there.
Start at magic.
Go hard.
Yeah, if you're not doing Amp Magic, make sure you're signed up. Again, like I said at the very beginning of the raid, sometimes if we have too many people, we've got to make some hard decisions. We try and rotate people in and out fairly, but we also have to consider, who's prepared properly and who's bringing their best game. So do the best you can. Last check for your potions if you haven't already done it. Go ahead and get your food going right now.
Hey, just a quick reminder, nobody should be potting on that first air phase. Just remember that's the whole reason why you pre-pot. So it's the second air phase that frost pot will be off cooldown. You'll use it then.
Okay, ready check for buffs. All right, everyone's ready. Axe on you.
Heavens could use
Wait,
it.
wait. Hold on. Sorry. All right, we should be good now.
5.
On you, Hacks.
Well, this timer run out.
3, 2, 1.
Hang on.
Wait.
Everybody stayed behind the tank, so that's good.
If you don't see the guy with the shiny
5,
sword going first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I know I was just way too motivating that time.
Or sparkly then.
Subjective. Jeez, give me a break.
True.
Again, do not get tail swiped. Get out of where you need to be.
Krat spear.
I'd like to know how I pulled Pratt with a fucking two-hander weapon. That's what I'd like to know.
Now make your threat thing bigger so you can see it.
All right, drain life in 5. Keep right up. Okay. Air phase in 10. Okay, go. Two's down. Be looking now. Know where your first choice is. So first, second, third. Get ready. Get ready to go. Okay, go. Get there. Good job. Okay, heals on the tanks. I know the position is a little funky. We'll get it back. Drain life in 10. The curse. Drain life in 3. Get ready. The curse. Gotta stay on top of that. Keep it up, guys. Air phase in 10. Get ready.
This will be frost pods.
Okay, get your spacing. One near the back by the door. 2. Know where you're going. Know where you're going. Okay, go. Get moving.
Thanks, Hulk.
You're welcome. Glad I could be there for you. Good job. Doing great so far. Get those heals on that tank.
I'm at tail whip every single time out of air phase.
Hey, everybody, make sure you guys collapse back down.
Seekers. Good. Rinse, repeat. Keep it up, guys. Do what you're doing.
Curse is going out.
You can even get 1 tick of bandage off, guys. Just remember that.
You'll most likely need to frostbot this phase. The best you can to top each other off.
It's going to be on cooldown still, but
well, if you haven't. If you're low, if you have a health, you should do. Here we go. Okay, collapse of their space. If there's space, go. 1, 2, 3. Know where you're going. Know where your first choice is. If a better option comes up, take it. That's what I tell my wife. Okay, go. Like Pre said, you can bandage 1 notch. Doing great. Keep it up, everybody. Stay on top of your game.
try to bandage every time it's off cooldown. It'll really help.
Violet, innervate yourself.
Drain life coming in. 5 seconds. Curse.
Melee, get max range.
Drain life in 5.
Should have pots available.
Decurse. Air phase in 10. Get ready. There's a lot of space by the door, guys.
Don't forget to bandage off cooldown.
Apparently dragon doesn't want to go. Okay, dragon goes.
Frostbite if you have it.
1. It's on the right side.
You can do damage if you're in the inner ring.
2 on the right side. Okay, get ready. Start moving towards your spots now. Go, go, go. Shit, that's scary. Do the best you can, self-heal. We're getting low. Do the best you can.
Curse when he comes down.
Decurse, decurse.
Super solid attempt, guys. Keep it up.
Left drain. Decurse.
It's cozy back here, max range. Behind this.
Drain life coming in. 5 seconds. 20% doesn't take off anymore. Keep it up. Start collapsing. Find your spots. Potion if you can.
Guys, big collapse towards the door now. Big collapse towards the entrance.
Come on in.
Find your bolts, guys. Find your blocks. Get behind them. Heal up.
Okay, get ready to run. Start moving now.
Good job.
Any self-healing you can do. Get those heals on tank.
Curses when he comes down.
Hit a bandage
Decurse,
stick.
decurse, decurse.
Execute.
Fuck yeah, execute.
Stay in your game as best you can. Watch those blizzards, guys. Careful. Don't get killed in a blizzard. Decurse, decurse. Drain life coming in 10.
Good job, guys. 11%. Keep it up.
Keep it up. Drain life coming. Get ready for decurse. Decurse.
Everybody bandage if you can. Frost pots if they're off cooldown. Frost pot.
Rose, don't die. Keep it up, guys. Stay solid. We got this. Decurse, decurse. Pop whatever consumes you have, whatever cooldowns you have. Stay solid. We have this. Don't get greedy. Do what you gotta do.
Remember, you can bandage for a tick.
Decurse, decurse. Decurse.
Gotta get those decurses off.
Get him off.
It's under 1%.
Don't get sloppy. Don't get sloppy.
Oh, it's happening. It happened. Let's go.
Oh my god, the goddamn shields.
Oh, dude. Come on, let's go.
Give me that fucking piece of steel.
Yo.
Oh my god, that healing trinket.
All will serve the Lich King. And in the end,
I will see no
your security measures
I swear to God, that song is gonna make me hard now.
Ah, so good. That was so good, guys.
Let's go,
That's
man.
all it is. That is all it is.
Oh, man. Right
Good
there.
call outs. Addison, heads up, man, on that bandage call out, or whoever called that out early, because it's just a little bit. Yeah, it was nice.
I saw that, Rose. You were like, no health, no mana.
I was.
Who needs food?
Poor hamburger who left like
Is
one
it too
attempt
soon?
early.
We need the right attitude. That's what it took.
Okay, I'm just gonna link loot while we're rolling.
Guys. Every one of you, great job. Seriously.
These shoulder enchants are tradable, right?
Yes.
I don't think so.
They're not tradable, but you can enchant another person's piece like an enchant.
Yeah,
sounds
you
really
just
good
open
for
the
that.
trade window and stick your shoulder piece in the is not traded, and the other person can use it on their shoulders.
Gotcha.
Folks, don't go in the next room yet.
Too late.
If you do go in the next room, do not, for the love of God, go in that circle in the center of the room. Stay the fuck away from that.
Yeah, that activates the fight. The inner ring.
I've never even seen this room.
So this fight's actually pretty fun. Mages take out the little skeletons, warlocks will Searing Pain the banshees, and then everyone else kills the big guys. and you just keep doing that until KT comes out, and then the priests shackle the big guys, the ads, and then the tanks try to drag them around, and you slowly burn them down while he ice blocks people, and you have to heal them for a bunch.
Great job, everyone.
Where did beer go? You need to work on your DPS there, buddy.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna just do one familiarization attempt on this. It's, you know,
The first 5.5 minutes of this fight is extremely boring.
It picks up towards the end.
Yeah, once you can actually hit KT, then it gets hectic.
Oh, the ads spawn really fast right before he comes out too.
okay.
Well, let's take care of some loot, shall we?
Yes.
I'm waiting for it to show up in my bags. Okay. we're gonna
wish Dido had a chance to bid on that shield.
we're gonna go ahead and start with the healers because that's the first thing that showed up in my bags right as Hax was complaining. So, healers, Eye of the Dead. I'm so excited to see how much DKP comes in. Here we go.
That should be. Oh wait, that's all healers. I was thinking of something else.
70 healing. Holy shit.
Yeah, I checked. I checked. It's healers. All healers.
I was thinking of the offhand, which is priest druids.
Gotcha.
He has 2 offhands though.
3 arms.
Congratulations to, drumroll please,
Charlie.
Holy Coolie.
Ooh, yeah.
Damn.
Never had this much.
Not fucking around.
I've never had that much.
Blew my load.
All right. Next up, we have the ever-present, beautiful face of death.
The face of death.
Do I even have to call out who the prio is?
Protection paladins.
Moondrags. Hunters, obviously.
That's what I heard. I signed up as a tank.
That's a cool looking fucking shield.
Yes, it is.
That looks so badass. I want it.
Hax, can you trade me the one that you were just using?
It goes so well with Thunder Fury, not gonna lie.
Oh, I wish you guys could see what I could see right now. This is fantastic. You'll see it in a minute. A rogue outbid everybody. I'll just say that. Congrats to Hax, but not for 800 because that was the wrong one. Hold on. Sorry, Hax. Hax actually bid 401, and that is what I'm going to go fix it as.
Who bid? Who am I fighting? Is it Pre? I bet it was Pre.
So, you guys, we actually... We started
outside, motherfucker.
I started logging bids because just to make sure if I screw up, I can go back and have a record of exactly what I need to fix it as. So if you go to Loot History tab in the add-on and you mouse over the item that's won, you'll see what everybody bid for it after the fact. All right. So for the shoulder enchants, correct me if I'm wrong, but we decided these are going to be a roll, but only if you have your end game not going to change them shoulders. Already like on you, equipped, ready to go. Maybe not equipped, but on you, in your bags, ready to go. If you do not have your end game shoulders, kindly do not roll, because these only drop off of Saf, and we have to kill them to get them. So makes no good use of having them sit in your bank. You want to progress and kill him faster every time. Did I say that correctly?
You did, and just to add on to that, if you're going to roll, just link really quick what shoulders you're going to put them on in raid chat, and also know that you're only going to ever get one until everyone has gotten one. So, make sure the shoulders you're putting them on are the shoulders that you're actually going to be wanting them on because this is the only one you get.
All right, so we'll go ahead and start with the caster one, which is Power of the Scourge. Go ahead, or Power of the Scourge. Go ahead and roll. Oh wait, oh, that wasn't as effective. I got to do a raid warning. There we go.
Nice, Lingus. Fucking Arcanus Mantle.
Ridius.
Yo.
Lingus.
Where
So
are you?
close, yet so
Cheating.
far.
Oh, I'm way at the back.
All right.
Give me my shield.
I see something.
All right, I'm seeing Neth is the winner. Any
I'm fucking excited. Thank you so much, everyone.
Congrats, dude.
I am so fucking pumped. You guys have no idea.
All right, come to the back. Trade me. Get your shoulder enchant. All right, next one we have the I think this is a tank one. Yeah, stamina, and grants 100 armor.
Fortitude. Yeah.
That's not
Tankadoo.
you. Sorry, Fully Cooley. Hold on. There you go. All right. So again, go ahead and link the shoulders that you're going to be putting them on, and we will roll for Fortitude of the Scourge.
Light.
Just hear the ding.
I'm seeing Kelm. Can I get a confirm?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, congrats, Kelm. Let me double check something real quick. Yep, I have Kelm listed as tank, so he's good to go. Boom. Loot is out, and freaking congrats, everybody. That was dope.
Hell yeah, now let's kill fucking KT.
Man, we got one shot and then the whole day on Friday to do it.
Dude, get KT's fucking easy compared to Sap.
All right. So KT, right? It's a 3-phase fight. Phase 1 is just a bunch of ads. You're scared.
Don't worry, I saved him.
All right, so this big glowing portal and thing-looking shit in the center is what starts the fight. As soon as anybody steps in that, the encounter is going to start. And you see these 6 like cubbies on the side of the room. Ads are going to pop up in there, but they're not going to all aggro at once. They'll just kind of start coming at us one at a time.
Do not attack them.
Yeah, multi-shot can hit them and aggro them. You can run up there and aggro them. They will be aggroable, but they won't like immediately start running at you. They'll come out 1, 2, a couple at a time. It'll start to get faster and faster. And there's 3 different types. There's the big abominations, which will be tanked, and melee will be on the abominations. There'll be little skeletons and also banshees. The skeletons and banshees cannot get close to the raid. If they do, they're going to explode and do AoE damage, and it'll be bad news bears. So all the rage are going to be on the skeletons and the banshees, just nuking them down before they get close. And all the tanks and melee will be on the abominations and nuking those, tanking and nuking them. That's going to go on for like 5 minutes. And then eventually KT will activate himself. And then the other ads will stop coming at us, but we got to clean up whatever's left. And then we're going to all split up into around the room. It'd have to be, I think, like 10 or 11 yards apart from each other. He will do a raid-wide frostbolt, which is for a decent amount, so everyone needs to still wear some amount of frost resist gear. It's not nearly as much damage as Saf does raid wide. He will also do a single target frostbolt on the tank, which hits for like 8,000, and that is interruptible, and it needs to be interrupted every single time, otherwise I'ma die. Aside from that, he will. What?
It only hits for 8,000.
I don't know if that number is accurate, but it hits for a lot. Like a lot. Like more than I want to be hit by. So.
And there will be an order of kind of a kick order for that, or an interrupt order for that.
Yeah, we can get to that. He will also do a target a random person and put a shadow fissure underneath them. It'll be like a little glyph looking thing on the ground underneath your feet. You just move out of it, and then you won't die. He'll also target random mana people and put like a mana burn thing. Just make sure you're not standing close to anybody. It'll explode for like half your mana or something like that, but it'll also do AoE damage around you within 10 yards. So don't stand next to people. Melee are going to be, the tank is going to be standing by themselves. Like I'll be by myself close to the entrance or facing the entrance, like this position kind of where Pre's kind of standing, but closer. And then we'll have 3 groups of melee, one on the west side, one on the north side, one on the east side. And he will also do a ice block attack, which will freeze people kind of like what Saf does during air phase, but it'll do... Ooh, careful there, buddy. You are...
Troll is trolling.
Making me nervous.
No, you have to step in the actual green.
Still making me nervous. Anyways, so it'll do 150% of your health over a certain amount of time, so those people must be healed, or they will die. Like, it does more than your health. So,
on that note, take yourself down to below 5,000 health. Click off like Fortitude or anything. It'll make the healing a whole lot easier. That's only if you're not a tank, also.
he will also mind control whoever has the highest threat on the table, which will be whoever's tanking him, plus like 4 other people randomly. Those people need to be sheeped, crowd controlled, some way or the other. At that point, it is a total threat wipe, complete and 100% threat wipe. So a second tank has to be ready to pick him up, and you need to make sure you are watching your threat at that point so the second tank can grab him. He's not tauntable. So, the second tank will be hanging out with the melee because you don't want both tanks getting hit by the ice block at the same time, or you don't want the main tank getting hit by an ice block from somebody else. So the second tank, when the mind control goes off, will pick him up, move into the tank position, and tank him. And then whoever was main tanking will then rotate back to the secondary tank and be ready to pick him up the next mind controller goes out. At 40%, I think is the right number. Is that right?
Yep.
Phase 3 will begin. At that point, he will summon 5 giant scarabs that will run around and kill people. You can shackle 3 of them, and 3 of them need to be shackled. If you shackle a 4th one, all of the previous shackles will break, and then the other 3 will just be running around. Every time that they change targets, essentially, they get extra damage, and they just start wrecking people. So we'll have 3 shackled and 2 tanked. So the 3 and 4 off tanks will be just off to the side and tanking them, we'll have healing them, and you'll just ignore them. Tanks will just hold them and roll with it. All the while that's going on, the same stuff that's been going on the entire rest of the fight is still going to be going on too. So it's going to get a little chaotic, shall we say. I mean, kiting is an option as well.
If we get that far, you're gonna be just running for your life. So yeah, kite him.
But as long as all 4 tanks are alive, the preference is to be tanked, just because it's a little bit more manageable. But kiting is an option if we need to. So what we are going to do is, Lanai, if you can designate 3 priests to be primary shacklers, and we'll give them all assist. And let me know when you have who those people are. We'll give all 3 of those assist, and we will.
And Sunlow, sorry.
Joan, Sunlow, and Lanai, I'm guessing, or Joan, Owen, and Sunlow. Okay.
Joan, Owen, Sunlow.
So, Rudy, see if you can give Joan, Owen, and Sunlow assist, please. Joan, well, all 3 of you have assist. So I want y'all to mark whatever target you're shackling, and I'll give you a specific mark. That way we can kind of keep track of it a little bit better. So Joan, you'll be star. So whenever you pick yours to shackle, then mark it with star. Owen, you'll be circle. And Sunlow, you'll be diamond. That way you can kind of keep track of your shackles. And they need to be shackled the entire remainder of the fight. Granted, yeah, we might be talking about things we may not even see tonight, but you know, it's good to know it. The other 2 will have, let's see, next one is. We'll have Hax, primary main tank, and Ren, secondary. Nert and Kaeln, you'll be for the bugs that spawn. So Nert, when you pick yours up, just mark it with, give Nert and Kaeln assist as well, please. Nert, mark yours with a square, and Kaeln, mark yours with a moon.
Okay. Done.
I gotta reload 1 second.
Just something I've learned from playing a priest. Priest, put a rank 1 psychic scream on your bar. Once we get to phase 2, you want to blow that on cooldown, so if you get mind controlled, you're not fearing the entire raid. It really helps.
Warriors, you're gonna want to blow your intimidating shout as well on cooldown. All right, so everybody come on into the room. Don't step on the blue stuff.
Hacks, did you go over hunters don't use multi-shot, or you pull a whole pack?
Yeah, I said it right at the very beginning. We'll go over it again. So as far as tanks are concerned, I'm gonna get rid of these rest of these marks because we don't need them yet. I will be standing here, but we'll all be in the ring when the fight actually starts. We want to be as close as soon as we can. I'll be here. I'll be tanking any abominations that come my way. Let's have Nert. You'll be here. And this is for phase 1, by the way. We're all going to be in the circle, but these are just for positions.
Servants,
Kaeln will have you ready. Yeah, well. Get in the circle. Let's see where it goes.
Where you want to go?
We'll do it live.
Kaeln, get in that side.
I should have DI'd Hacks. Sorry, guys.
Alright. Range kills the skeletons, drag the bombs to the middle for the melee. Banshees are killed by range.
That might have been my fault.
The abominations can be stunned. So rogues, warriors, or paladins.
We
Yeah, most of the time it's the positioning is just going to be the thing. So melee, do not get close to the soul weavers or the little skeletons. They will blow you up. And range, make sure you are killing them before they get close. Alright, heads on swivels. So Kaeln, you got an abomination coming in. Melee, get on that. Tanks, just hang out. Ready to pick up another one. The ads will get faster as we get farther in.
Can we get some raid buffs out?
Nah, we're good. Hey, this is just, you know, seeing how it goes, right?
I was right. It's easy.
You probably don't want to do it for this attempt, but when phase 2 starts, you should pop a Juju Chill.
I'm gonna save it for the next one, I think.
We're just
We're
just seeing it.
Friday.
This is just an expeditionary force, really, at this point. So.
It's so hard to not. God, it's killing me.
Skelly behind the A-bomb here, you gotta get on it. Drag the guy into the middle a bit.
But don't you go fuck yourself.
Yeah, if skellies get close, feel free to shackle them. Because if they get in the group, they will blow us up.
Watch out, melee. Wait for the Skelly to go down. There you go.
Ernest, did you see my little note before we pulled?
No, I did what it said.
I winked at you slyly when Hack said no multi-shot.
Yeah, please don't multi-shot here, hunters.
I missed it.
Because it can hit the guys behind him and aggro more than one. Like, this is just a timed thing. It's not a kill number. So.
What you're saying is multi-shot.
Yeah, you can make this a lot harder on ourselves by multi-shot.
So wait, we should do multi-shot?
No one kill count.
Look, buddy. But how come the big guys are trapped?
Don't go too close to the side there. Keep them close to keep the abominations close to the center. Drag the abominations close to the center, whatever possible.
Shackle the one coming in. Skellies, guys, behind the abomin.
Allies, feel free to counter justice the A-bombs.
Yeah, the little skellies have like no health, so.
Are we supposed to be shackling little skellies? Or just kill them?
I mean, only if they're gonna be near the melee. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We don't wanna go out to kill the A-bombs and then get blown up by a little Skelly. So you can see the.
There's one right there. He's in. We've been breached.
They also take a little while to explode.
Dude, we got a line of Skellies.
Somebody chained a whole bunch of Skellies.
Oh, it was probably Thunder Fury.
Yeah, it was.
You motherfucker.
My bad.
Mage AoE, go, go, go.
AoE him.
Oh wow.
Don't get close though, not close AoE. Hey.
Where are my big pumpers at?
We need big pumpies.
Woo! Big pumpers unite.
You okay? Range on my AoE, I broke up the set.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm getting thrown.
Yeah, that's what happens when they get close.
Don't melee the banshees.
Down.
No.
All right, down.
So that's phase 1, by the way.
B-res. It's really not.
That's the easy phase, by the way.
B-res down.
Too, like,
Yeah, my bad on the Thunder Fury. It's uncontrollable sometimes.
Tanks and melee should only be attacking.
You got a radiance.
Everything
Kite,
else
kite.
is ranged.
Axe's awesomeness cannot be bottled.
It cannot.
Tell me why.
Alright, so we are at the end here.
I was just gonna say, everyone watch that KT video like 5 times before Friday.
I would also
I think-
suggest not to walk up to the abominations, just let them come to us.
Yeah, there's no point rushing it. Killing them.
another note is sometimes those abominations block the skeletons behind them, and so, you know, we'll even if we're killing the abominations close to the circle, those things get close and they do big damage if they get near the melee. So
Hunters can also drop cross traps on occasion to help slow them down, especially when they start coming in more frequently.
Like, literally, melee can't do anything but hit the A-bomb, so range should just stay, like, cryoing the skellies first and the bitch second.
Well, I mean, technically they can hit them, but if you pull aggro, you're just going to cause a wipe like that.
Well,
yeah, don't touch our A-bombs, dogs.
Guys, we killed Saf without world buffs.
We did.
So sick.
Yeah, we can get a little bit better with like assignment on positioning next time, you know, without accidentally pulling. My bad. At least I think it was probably my bad. You can blame me if you want.
I'd rather that it have been an accidental pull.
I'm just bummed that we didn't get to see how shitty our positioning would have been in phase 2.
Oh, it would have been awful. It would have been so bad.
I know. That's what I'm mostly upset about.
I didn't even get to that point. You gotta assign every single person a specific spot to stand. Essentially, at the end of the day, didn't even get there.
All right, ladies and gents.
3 hours.
End raid. And
Hey,
if you
everybody.
go take a look at your DKP history, you'll notice, hey, there's a first Saf kill bonus in there.
You know, it's gonna be pretty fucking awesome. On Friday, we're gonna get an ATS for the guild.
Oh my god. What am I trying to say?
Yeah,
What-
Ridius, you better have picked up that quest.
Ridius, what
Dude.
buff are you giving us when you get your ATS?
I picked it
He's
up.
giving me 2% crit.
Yeah, it's 2% spell crit to my group.
That's shitty for me.
And I picked up the quest yesterday. I fucking did it on my live stream.
That's awesome.
I'm
Hey,
ready to go.
Guys, if I may, real quick, thanks again for everyone being here tonight. It was the suck. You pushed through it, and man, you guys brought the right attitude. It got a little discouraging there at first, especially after the first RNG attempt where we lost some world buffs, but your attitudes, your focus, everything you guys brought mentally helped us get through that. So thank you so much for doing what you did. So that being said, keep it up. Do what you got to do. We'd love to see you guys here on Friday. Looking forward to KT. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you on Friday. All right, all done. I'm done talking. Leave the raid if you want.
All right, I just dinged, and I want you to know that I was 1 kill away the entire raid, and it was just killing me.
You dung? You ding dong?
Yeah, I hit 32 on my druid.
Oh, I'm really happy for you.
You should.
I'm pumped, man. That was fun.
Yeah, for those of you who had to rotate in and out, I appreciate your patience with that too. If anyone is in here that did step out or were volunteered to step out, again, super appreciate it. Even those sort of things are part of the team effort. So thanks. That being said, I'm out of here. Good job, everyone.
Apologies for my early raid difficulties tonight.
That happens. Sorry, you had to fly from Stormwind basically twice.
Well, I'd already started logging in when you guys engaged, so when I got in, it actually ported me to the entrance, and then did a second loading screen when I ended up in a storm.
It happens.
Yeah,
It's
I
happened
kicked you
before.
out because you tried to enter the instance while we were in combat with the boss.
Yeah, I'd already, like I said, I'd already clicked enter, and then you guys engaged, so there's no turning back at that point.
Yeah, well.
My fault, but it worked out. And you were there for a Saf kill.
Yeah, you got to see Saf kill, so you know.
I did.
It's exciting.
It is.
Big weight off of my shoulders, I'll tell you that.
Are we doing a
right?
Are we doing a leadership meetup tonight?
I do have a quick question for leadership.
Okay. I'll jump up there. Good job again, everybody. That was super cool.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey guys, so who here is familiar with, I think the name is Zodia or Kikyo mage?
I don't know that one at all.
I know Zodia.
Yeah, so it sounds like. Hold on 1 second. So, at a minimum, Zodia's been wanting to just be able to like listen into our Discord. He's actually been like watching our live stream.
Excuse me, sorry.
You're good. He's been watching our live streams for like over a month. He is very invested into this guild. Just likes the guild in general.
Is it?
Its name is Zodia. Also has a mage, Kikyo. K I K O.
I've been with him for a long time. He messages me all the time.
No, he seems like a good dude. He's the one that actually